back on the road after a lot of months. Esteban, my friend from Italy, is visiting, so it's a perfect opportunity to show him around. We're gonna see a lot of things in the Netherlands. We're gonna go through the coast, we're gonna cross the inner sea, we're gonna go to Giethoorn, the Venice of the Netherlands, crossing the Veluwe, and then back home to Rotterdam. A lot of things on the bike, but no camping, also because this morning was 4 degrees. There is no point in suffering when you do a trip for fun. So here we go. Just had lunch in Katwijk, and now we are trying to warm up again because it's actually really cold and windy. 10 degrees now, 4 when we left home, so it's getting better, but we are really lucky with the weather, so can really enjoy the beauty of this country. We are now approaching Haarlem. We just passed Zandvoort, and this is one of the natural reserves of the Netherlands. One of the most peaceful places of the country. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hey baby. Nature, huh? And we are walking with the bike, not because of a mechanical issue, but because we are done with this wind and we need a break. But also it's a little bit late, so we cannot stop. So we decided, let's get down the bike and let's walk. Maybe the legs can come back to life, and maybe this wind can stop. It's been 6 hours of riding so far, all of it against wind, all of it. And maybe it's not the strongest wind ever, but it's really cold and it's constant, so we are tired.
It has been a very hard day of riding with over 140 kilometers in one of the most beautiful places of the Netherlands, between the dunes and the sea. Almost all of this, though, was against the wind, so I'm very grateful for Esteban that protected me from the wind for most of the ride. Without him, I would not have made it. Now, time to rest and get ready for day 2.
Day 2! Cloudy, windy, cold. Lovely Dutch experience. Finally, the wind is pushing us a little bit and we are crossing the inner sea, heading towards Lelystad. It's a lovely view in a not so lovely day, but that's part of the Dutch experience. So it's not all sunshine and rainbows, it's rarely sunshine and rainbows. So let's go. We just had lunch and we are trying to warm up after stopping by for lunch indeed. It's about 10 degrees, the wind is not our friend and never will. The view it is. So we are in a very remote area following dikes and in a piece of land that didn't exist before the Dutch people built it, and soon enough we're gonna cross another bridge and be in Friesland. It's close enough to our next stop. Let's hope the wind is gonna be nice to us, because it's really cold and our body and mind are kind of accusing the moment. Let's go. Our spirit is more battered than we like to admit, but a place this beautiful can only lift you up. So here we go, last 30 kilometers and day 2 is done. Back to life! Back to life! Just vibing in the last half hour. It's like 2 days never happened. Let's go. Almost there, 15 kilometers to go. We made it, we made it. Who would have thought? Nobody would have bet on that this morning, with all that wind, all that cold. But the sun came out and we did our energies, so we are ready to end day 2. Let's go.
hard day of riding, with long stretches of road where the scenery was not changing and the wind was relentless and the cold was deep in our bones. But then the sun came out and we could enjoy the forest and the solitude and the beauty of the Netherlands. Now, time to rest and get ready for the next couple of days where we're gonna cross the Veluwe, so more forest and more beautiful places and more gravel riding for us. So stay tuned for the next couple of days of riding.